What is up, everybody? Dan DeSilva here. Welcome to part 3 of our 100K Facebook ads training series that we have, and it's piecing together really nicely. Now, today we're actually going to be diving into the Power Editor. Now, a lot of you already know what the Power Editor is. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's basically the best way to use Facebook ads. Some people might be used to going in to their personal profile, clicking on the drop down, going into their ads account, but that's not exactly what you should be doing. I'm also going to be teaching you about the Business Manager and how to actually go ahead and use the Business Manager, get registered in the Business Manager, and then move into your Power Editor. And not only that, but create sub-ad accounts under your main account, claiming pages and everything else. So we're really going to be diving in deep in this video. I don't know how long it'll be, maybe 20, 30 minutes. I don't know right now as I'm recording this. But what I can tell you is we're going to be diving way deep into what we're doing, getting this all set up, and then also running an ad inside of Power Editor. So I'm going to be creating a page from scratch, linking it up inside of my Business Manager, creating a sub-ad account, and getting everything running and going. So without any further ado, let's hop into my computer right now. But before I actually hop into my computer, I just want to let you know really quick, if you haven't yet, what I want you to do is take a look in the description, because we have the top 11 highest converting ads that I've been using. Now, I've seen a lot of people go ahead, they used it, and the way Canva works is I have 10 of them inside of Canva, or 9 of them inside of Canva. One of them is an actual PSD file for you to download. But the 9 of them in Canva, when people actually use the ads that I give them, it edits it completely. Even for me on my side, it'll edit it. I can see, we can all see everybody's edits. So again, what I want you to do is when you actually go ahead and you finish creating your ad, what I encourage you to do is maybe delete your picture so it's not there for the entire world to see. But I just wanted to share this to make sure that you are able to have a perfect ad, the perfect image as well. So again, that's something that I wanted to extend to you if you would like that. If you want to go ahead and download it, take a look in the description. That's yours for free on me. But without further ado, let's dive into the Power Editor. Let's dive into the Facebook Business Manager. Let's dive in and get everything sorted and get everything on the road right now. And let's go ahead and create some ads. I'll see you in literally right now. All right, so we're here right now. What I want you to do is go to business.facebook.com. Now, there's a difference between having a regular Facebook ads account under your name and having one on Business Manager. Now, I'm going to be very straightforward, very blunt about this. When you sign up for Facebook for Business, they're a lot more lenient. Now, I'm not saying it's 100%, you're going to get every ad passed, etc. That's not at all what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that when you have a business account, they're not really heavily looking into it like they are with personal accounts, because they really want you to use their Facebook for Business. That's what they're there for, right? So again, and could imagine if any Facebook rep is watching this and they're like, Dan, what are you saying? It's a lot easier to get ads passed. It's not at all what I'm saying. So if there's a rep watching this, I just want to say that I noticed a difference, and I've talked to my circle as well of people. We've noticed a difference that inside of the Business Manager, it's a lot easier to get ads approved. It's easier to work with everybody, etc. So I just kind of want to add that disclaimer in there. I'm not saying, your ads are going to always be approved. Not at all. What I'm saying, it's a lot easier for you to manage it, and there's a lot of perks for having a business account. So what I want you to do is the very first step is actually go ahead and register for the Business Manager. Go in there, and a lot of people are going to say, Dan, do I actually need a business to go and register inside the Business Manager? To be completely honest, I don't remember. I've had mine for a very long time now. I don't remember if they require an EIN or a tax ID, but from what I recall, they do require an EIN or some sort of taxable ID. I don't know if they require Social Security or anything else, but what I'm going to suggest is go ahead and register and see if you can pass through. Like I said, I registered mine so long ago that I don't recall if it's in there or not, but if I can only imagine it is, because it's a Business Manager. So again, go ahead and register for the Business Manager. Either way, if you can't get into the Business Manager, you can use your personal account. I'm not saying you can't, but what I'm going to tell you is that I would go ahead and suggest using the Business Manager, because that's where you're going to see. And if you don't log into the Business Manager, it's fine. I'm going to show you kind of everything else that goes into it. So let's dive in, and now I'm going to show you the inside. So, okay, this is actually inside of one of my businesses that I own, obviously Vance Softwares LLC. This is kind of our informational side of the business. Now, we also have a physical product side of the business, which is another Business Manager account. So again, if you went through this entire thing, you're going to notice a lot of the ads like Ecom Dudes and whatnot, IMA, etc. This is a lot of our digital side of the business. This is where we kind of unload a lot of our digital ads. So it's pretty much the same thing going over it. So I actually want to show you something. Business settings over here. What you're going to want to do is, well, you can add people inside of your pages. You can also go to pages, etc. Add new page, create a new page, and it'll automatically link up inside, okay? You have ad accounts, create a new ad account right over here, create a new ad account. It becomes a sub ad account inside of your main account. So again, business manager, we go to ads manager and etc. You're going to see a bunch of ads in the account right now. That's actually the account that I'm going to show you as an example. So again, once you actually claim a new ad set, upload a new, basically a new business account, you're going to be able to create sub ad accounts. Now, the whole point of using sub ad accounts, the main reason for using it all the time is because you're going to be able to have a different pixel. So for example, I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing inside Influencer Marketing Academy because this is launching starting January 3rd. We're opening up the 2017 enrollments starting January 3rd. Kind of a little plug in here as well. So again, I'm going to show you everything we're doing with Influencer Marketing Academy, so it really opens your eyes. So I went ahead and created Influencer Marketing Academy because this is the only ad account that I'm going to be using in order to promote anything influencer marketing related. Now, again, I have pixels in here, but I'm also going to be transferring pixels out. All right, so if I went to Ads Manager and I went to pixels, all right, you're going to see that my pixels have been fired off already. They're actually inside of my pages. If I go to URLs, we can see what pages they're on as well. So this pixel for this account is specifically meant only for everything Influencer Marketing Academy related. So when you go out there and you create a brand new sub ad account, you go and grab the pixel. You're going to use that for one specific site. You're going to use that for one specific store, whatever it is, okay? So one pixel for one account, that's what Facebook wants. That's why you have sub ad accounts inside of your main account, all right? So that's the whole purpose. You can go ahead and grab your pixel. So again, actions, view pixel code. You can grab the base code over here. You copy it, go to next, and then you can actually install. You can either do basic is what I recommend. I don't do their recommended. I just do basic over here. And then I'll go for lead or purchase, okay? So again, I already know how much a purchase is worth to me. I know how much a lead is worth to me, etc. So I don't really need Facebook to auto-calculate that for me in my instance. But if you wanted to, you can do the recommended and fill out the value, each value, how much it's worth to your business, all right? So again, that's what I just wanted to let you know is this is how you grab your pixel for the new account. Pretty simple. And then you can place it into whatever, whether it's Shopify, you go in and grab this code as well, Pixel ID, or you want to hard code it into your pages like ClickFunnels or you're using WordPress, you're going to click Actions, View Pixel. No matter what you need to keep in mind is either this entire code or this number right here, the 120-1660-446581-060. Now, please don't use that. That's my pixel. I mean, if you want to use that, you can. I'll just have your traffic, and that's always cool. I like pixels. So if you want to use it, be my guest. All right? So again, that's the overview of how the pixels work. Pretty simple. You can take a look at pretty much where most of your traffic and pixel fires are coming from. So mine is coming from my members area right now. And then the next one is coming from the day one event. And then we have influencermarketingbook.com, which is the opt-in page. So again, if somebody hits here, all right, they're actually going to be put into a certain audience. So I'm going to show you over here. Go to pixels, go to audiences. They're actually going to start being compiled inside of here. So if I click over here, actually, let me just go to the registration. Let's go to the book opt-in. Which one is this? Okay, this one right here. I'm going to click edit over here. So URL contains influencermarketingbook.com. Now, again, you can add the HTTP/, but they're just going to take this URL and add it in. So I just left it for IMA book opt-in in the last 180 days. That's all you need to do. All right. All you need to worry about is 180 days. You can't do more than that. It's only allowed to be 180 days. I'm just going to cancel so it doesn't update it on me. But again, I went for URL contains rather than equals because it tracks, it is able to track all the pixel fires by the contains rather than the equals. So again, that's something I just wanted to go ahead and show you up front. So that's how we're going and installing all our pixels. It's actually super easy. I know this video is going a little bit faster because I don't want this to be, a 30-minute video. So again, I'm going to give you a quick recap over here. We're going to go to business settings. Take a look at this. If you want to add a new page inside of your account or new people, you can add new people. Say you have a manager, for example, Vanessa Delago, she's actually my girlfriend, and I have her on the page as a secondary account user in case something happens to my primary account. And I do this to all of my ad accounts as well, so just keep that in mind. All right, so you can add people, you can add pages in here as well, add new pages, create a new page, and then it'll allow you to create a page and automatically link yourself in there. And then ad accounts, this is how you create a sub ad account. Claim an ad account, all right, and you enter your ad account ID if you already have one, or you can create a brand new one, create a new ad account, right? So again, as you can tell, I have a lot of different ad accounts in here. This is the account that number one I use for my informational based, and number two, examples for my informational based, e-com dudes and whatnot, Influencer Marketing Academy, etc. This is the ad account that I actually use to go out there and show everybody, what to do. So an example is this video. All right. So again, everything else here kind of, Instagram accounts, yeah. Pixels, yeah. But again, we don't really need anything else. We can just go back. All right, go to all tools. We could use Audience Insights, Business Manager, which is pretty much where we need to head back for the home page. And now we have our ad account over here, Influencer Marketing Academy. All right, so there we go. This is all we need to keep in mind. What I'm going to show you right now is the Power Editor and what we're going to be doing with setting up a campaign for the actual influencer course. So this is pretty cool. I'm actually going to be showing you inside of something that that's going to be huge. It's going to be a massive, massive launch. We have a lot of people helping us promote this as well. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to work the traffic, how everything's going to happen, and what we're going to be doing so you can really see inside this campaign as we build it out. And it's funny because some of our biggest people that are helping us promote this are very big influencers that have millions and millions of followers. So obviously I use influencers a lot when it comes to my e-com businesses. I also have a lot of influencer friends that I've built up over the last, year or so. And they all said, thanks so much for helping us. We're actually going to help you out now. And they have 2, 3, 4 million followers. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the traffic reacts to this, and really interested to see on how everything works out. So again, I just wanted to kind of throw that in there so you understand why I'm creating the ads in a certain way, why I'm creating exceptional rules when I create ads. So without any further ado, I'm going to dive in with you right now to show you how to create a campaign. All right, so we're over here in the Ads Manager for Influencer Marketing Academy. Now what I'm actually going to do over here is I'm going to click right here. All right, where it says Ads Manager, I'm going to click Power Editor. Now we're going to be working a lot inside the Power Editor. It's absolutely my favorite place to be. It's just the easiest thing to do. There's no other way that I can really explain how useful it is without showing you. So we're going to create a campaign, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and create a conversion. So IMA opt-in, and we're going to do free book, all right? So we're actually going to target people, over here, who went to this page right here, but didn't enter their name and email, all right? So IMA opt-in free book. So we're going to do retargeting. We're going to focus hardcore on retargeting, all right? And then we're going to roll out mass audiences, etc. So ad name, I'm just going to put ad image 1, all right? Pretty simple over here. Now check this out. All right, let me go over here. Now what I'm going to be focusing on is lead, because I already have lead, as you can tell, being fired off. So over here for budget. Now, the budget, because of the launch, I would always suggest everybody start off with $5 to $10. But when it comes down to it, because it's launch, I'm actually going to leave it at a little bit higher. I'm going to be doing something a little crazy. I'm going to start it off at $20 right now, and then I'm going to scale it up to around $300 to $500 a day every day for at least 10 to 15 days straight. But what I want to do over here is, since I'm going to be using retargeting, I'm going to use a custom audience. Check this out. Ready? So I'm actually going to hit the people that click, let me go back to my audiences really quick, just so I can cross-reference this and show you exactly what we're going to be doing. All right, so I need this one right here. Let me just take a look. Book, influencer marketing book. All right, so we're going to target the people who arrived at the book opt-in, right? Now check this out. What I'm going to do, now you can create new, and you can create a new audience from here, but what I want to do is click exclude. Now I'm going to remove people. I want to make sure that the people who entered their name and email don't get shown the ad, because I'm going to show them a different ad, all right? So check this out. IMA book opt-in. So say they went to this page, they opted in, and they went to the very first day of the content. So check this out, ready? So what we're going to do is IMA training pages. So we're going to exclude everybody who went and saw the training, because, well, if they see the training, that means they gave me their email. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing over here. Now I'm going to leave the location, everything. I'm going to leave it all blank. I'm actually going to remove the United States, and I'm going to just leave it as is. Touch nothing here. All right. So again, this is the targeting. We don't need to worry about that either. So edit placements. Again, I hate the audience network. I don't like to use it. However, Instagram, I'll leave Instagram for now. Now Facebook, I don't want the right column. I just want to be on the feed. All right, and again, I'm going to leave it on all devices. We don't need to target mobile or desktop only, okay? So again, don't worry about this. just go ahead and focus on worrying about the feeds for Facebook and Instagram as well. Now the conversion window, we're gonna optimize for conversion. Conversion window is 7 days, all right? So we're gonna leave that as is. Now check this out. We're actually gonna go to our ads, all right? Now this right here, what I'm gonna do, let me just go over here, and we're going to run this under, yes, we can run this under Ecom Dudes, all right? So we're gonna run that under Ecom Dudes page as well. So what I'm gonna do is create an ad for an image. So I'm gonna go right here, all right? Upload. Now give me a second, I'm actually gonna grab the image. So now I grab the image. I actually made this image myself pretty quickly, fairly easy as well. So build a massive empire using influencers. Now check this out, ready? What I'm gonna do is just grab this page right here. I'm gonna enter it over here, all right? Pretty simple. Now display URL, we can leave it to just influencermarketingbook.com. So I went ahead and created this ad, and we're actually gonna be using this ad and rolling it out to the public for launch. So again, I kept it pretty simple. Free book download, struggling to build a real business. Let us show you how we are using influencers to absolutely dominate any niche we tap into without breaking the bank. The headline, free book download, tell it like it is. Download Influencer Enigma now, only 1,000 copies available to the public. And I'm gonna put download now, where I guess it doesn't say download now, it just says download now. Well, it just says download. So I'm gonna go ahead and put download, all right? And there's our ad, all right? There is our ad. Review changes. I'm gonna continue. It's gonna start uploading right now, all right? So here we are. It is uploading. All my pixels have been installed as well. All right, so let's check this out again. What I wanna do now is create an ad that targets people to register for the workshop, all right? So check this out. Let me go to workshop register, I think it is. Here we are, all right? Now, what I'm going to be doing is creating an ad for this page. Now, what I want to show you over here is I want to click this ad right here, and I'm going to click duplicate. Now, check this out. I'm going to keep the same existing campaign. I'm going to do number of duplicates 1. I'm going to click create, all right? Now, here we are. Now, what I want to do over here is pretty simple, actually. So what we're doing over here is pretty simple. The ad set name, I'm just going to put retargeting. All right, now this campaign in particular, I want every single person that hits any page, I don't care what it is, to come and make sure they are registered. Now, this is what we're gonna do, ready? So let's just see. We're gonna go ahead and put everything except the members dashboard, okay? Now, what I'm gonna be doing here is pretty simple. I'm gonna exclude member dashboard. Now, why? It's because the members, this pixel is installed in my members area, which means that no matter what, I don't want to target these people who already purchased and are inside. I just want to target everybody who hasn't purchased yet. Pretty simple, right? So again, what we're going to be doing over here is editing the ad. So let me just make sure we're going to be doing workshop register RT minus members area. All right, pretty simple. Now we're going to dive deeper in here. All right. And we're gonna just quickly edit this ad. So here we are, I have the ad over here. And let me just go and put in the website URL, all right? So again, let me edit this so it makes sense. All righty. All right, and here we go. I'm gonna quickly create the ad, I'll be right back. All right, so here's the ad. I put join us live, special influencer workshop being held live for 500 lucky people. Make sure you register and attend if you want to learn exactly how to be using influencers to explode your sales in 2017. And again, special workshop invite. Now what I'm gonna do is just put sign up over here, review changes, and we are good to go over here. Now really quickly, what I wanna do is take a look at my audiences, because my audiences are gonna be really important to determine what type of ads I create. Now the sales page over here, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm actually going to just quickly open up some notes, so give me a second. What I'm gonna do is I have IMA members dashboard, so we can create an ad for that. IMA replay page equals ad without a doubt. We're gonna create an ad for that. Workshop registration, all right, page. We're going to just simply all retargeting, pretty simple. That's already created, we just created that right now. IMA book opt-in, all right, we just created that. We exclude, all right, we exclude all the training. So all the training stuff is already done. So IMA, we create an ad pointing to replay page. All right, IMA members dashboard, thank you / gift post. All right, again, the whole point is I just want to follow everybody around the internet. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm literally paying money just to follow people around the internet. So IMA book opt-in, exclude all the training, which we did. IMA sales page. Now, this is where it's actually going to get pretty cool. This particular one, we're actually going to use a few things. We're going to retarget back to replay page. We're going to offer, we're not doing any type of discounts or anything because it's not fair. But here's the thing, all right? When you actually do this, if I wanted to be that guy, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to throw this out there right now. I'm not doing this because it's kind of unethical. Actually, it's not kind of, it is unethical. So let's say I want to target all of my IMA sales page people, right? And let's say I wanted to offer 50% off, but how about the people that already purchased? So remember, purchased equals IMA members. So IMA members dashboard. So what I can do is campaign target IMA sales page and exclude the IMA members dashboard. So what happens here is not only do I get immediate sales from here, right? Immediate sales from people who decide to purchase the $1,300 course, and the people who don't, I can say, hey, here's 50% off. It's $700 now, and you can save a bunch of money. I'm not going to do that. I actually don't do that any longer because I actually realized that it's something that I mean, it works great, but it works better for e-commerce. So for those of you that are in e-commerce, what I would suggest doing is setting up exclusion pixels like this, not for informational based stuff like I'm showing you right here, right now. So again, that's what I want to do. So offer incentive, all right, to purchasing. Now, what I mean by this is create a special list of bonuses / bridge page. All right, pretty simple. So we're going to retarget back to the replay page, offer incentive to purchasing, and then we have scarcity ads. All right, scarcity ads. However, we are going to exclude members dashboard. All right, so this is pretty simple. We're going to exclude members dashboard and all the campaigns that we create, because here's the thing, we don't want our members to be seeing this. Now, everything that we're doing over here, we're going to be excluding the members dashboard from all of these. Okay, the members dashboard is completely its own different campaign. So I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to kind of make this a overarching campaign. All right, so check this out. Exclude members dashboard. All right, for all of these. All right, now what we're going to be doing over here, IMA training pages, it's simple. Retarget to sales page. So if you could tell, this becomes, well, I don't want to put 50% off, make you think that I'm giving 50% off. Nope, that's not it. So this becomes a little bit of a circle. So if they hit the training page, they're taken to the sales page. And then what happens once they're taken to the sales page is that they're retargeted back to the replay page. So what we're pretty much doing is going out there and literally retargeting the heck out of everybody. No matter what, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you go to one of these pages, just be prepared to be put in one of the worst loops in your life of retargeting. But that's what I do. A typical campaign will generate it'll generate 6 figures for me, but I'll end up spending maybe $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. So if I spend $10,000 with this particular campaign, I'm showing you this type of stuff that I do for our digital aspect of our side of our business, because the profit margins are so much higher, we're literally able to spend $10,000, $20,000 and get $150,000 to $250,000 in return. Just by doing it this particular way. So again, this is how I'm creating all of my little, what I call retargeting loops, all right? So again, what I want you to do right now is go ahead and implement the same strategy. So we're give or take probably 25 minutes or so into the video, if not longer. And what I want you to do is kind of take the concept that you learned from here and roll it out. So let's say you want to do, now we do this in physical products as well. And what we do is, since the pixel already fires off on our pages, what you can take a look at is if you go to audiences and, if you go to pixels, if you go to audiences up top right here, click on pixels, and then you go to URLs over here, right? You go to URLs, it'll show your store. It'll show your store. So let me just go to Dirty Gamer as a matter of fact. Because it should be in here if the pixel's still in there, if I still have it in my header. Okay. So here we go. What you're going to do is it'll show you the URLs, the top URLs. So over here, right, what you can do is you can grab this URL and you can literally head over to audiences and do the same exact thing. I have a site-wide blog post, etc. I create an audience, a custom audience, website traffic. All right, people who visit specific web pages, URL contains, put in that website right there, the exact product, your exact product, right? And then exact product one. And what it would do is Facebook would take all that traffic to that one specific page, this one specific URL, and they would literally just go ahead and have an exact audience for you. So you can exclude those people in a promotional campaign, whatever it is. This is why creating campaigns, not only in Power Editor, but also creating campaigns with this type of retargeting strategy. And I'm proud to say I'm actually one of the first people that talks about this type of strategy. I'm one of the first, but one of the very few people that talk about this strategy. It works so freaking well. So again, there's a lot to learn from this video. I'm actually going to create another video. There's a 4-part training series that I'm adding on to this. There's one last video. I'm actually going to make it a surprise for everybody. I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. But give me a like right now. We actually surpassed, let me go to my YouTube right now. We surpassed well over 300 likes. I can tell you that right now. Let's just go over here. Let me just, I want to see how many likes we are at on this video. 356. So my goal is to hit 400 likes for the next video, okay? 400 likes, and I'm gonna release video number 4. That's absolutely what I want. And I'm excited about this. There's a lot to learn from here. So please give me your feedback. Tell me if you enjoyed this. Not only that, if you also want to get inside the Influencer Marketing Academy, it's going to be open from the 9th till the 16th, and we're only doing the 2017 release from that time period. So if you want to join Influencer Marketing Academy 2.0, that's the time period to do it. And again, I'm not going to go harp you on it and just keep plugging it here and there. I'm going to go ahead and email it to you guys if you want access to it. Then you're going to be able to join a workshop where you can get access. You can learn a lot. Watch the webinar that we host as well. And then pretty much, if you want to get inside, it's your choice to get inside. But again, no matter what, you're going to be retargeted with those ads. I'm actually going to be annoying the ever-living heck out of you. So get prepared, because you're going to see how this campaign works out. But not only that, I'm actually excited that I let you into one of my businesses. This was one of those things where I was debating on whether or not to show somebody this or keep it to myself. But I decided, you know what? It's better off if I'm very transparent, because 2017, and we're here, ladies and gentlemen, it's January. We are here. This is the year of transparency, okay? And that's what I truly believe in. So again, give me a like on this video, comment, and tell me what you think. And I look forward to seeing you in video number 4.